I wish I was contacting you under better circumstances, but there's a grave situation in Metropolis. Doomsday is back, and worse than ever. My cousin, Superman, is taking him on, but needs help. The Justice League is off-planet dealing with an emergency, and all comms are down. While I try to locate them, can you head to Metropolis and back up Superman?
The situation is dire. I've been coordinating with Star Labs to maximize response times. I'll keep tabs on their progress if you can be my eyes on the ground. Go talk to their lead researcher at Ground Zero.
This is terrible. I'm talking a contagion situation here. Doomsday seems to be patient zero and is leaving a wake of victims in his path. Use this device to collect any traces of the spores for analysis. Also, avoid Doomsday. We don't want you infected too.
Nobody said this job would be easy, but it's a heck of a lot easier with heroes like you.
I'll upload the DNA from those samples you collected to Oracle immediately.
So Doomsday is a walking contagion now? Not good. I'm going to analyze the data that's just been uploaded. Meanwhile, go help our Star Labs contacts. I'll ping you as soon as I know more. Stay safe out there. This job is too big for even Superman.
Our Star Labs operatives are taking a beating out there. Between Doomsday and an army of LexCorp stooges, even Superman would be overmatched. We need every operative back in the fight. Think you can help? Please, go find any downed operatives. The more help we rescue, the more innocent lives we can save.
Stand back! I got a job to do.
I was down, but I'm not out. Thanks to you. I gotta get back out there and help those innocent people. What? Probably one of those LexCorp stun grenades. Thanks. I'm ready to get back in the fight now. Thank you, friend. I think I could make it back to medical on my own from here. Nobody said this job would be easy, but it's a heck of a lot easier with heroes like you. A number of my operatives have already reported in. Thanks for the assist.
I'm making progress on this Doomsday plague. What I know so far is that he's emitting some sort of spores. I also have reports that LexCorp is interfering. While I'm working this angle, you can lend a hand on that front.
LexCorp always puts profit before people. They have no qualms about taking out our Star Labs agents responding to this Doomsday situation in order to get first dibs on spore samples. Can you help stop them? Any help you can give in defeating LexCorp agents interfering here in Metropolis would be appreciated. Our guys are already reporting in that LexCorp's numbers are dwindling, so Star Labs owes you our gratitude.
I'm collating data for Star Labs' top scientists who are working to develop a probiotic anti-serum to combat the Doomsday spores. They've synthesized a batch for you to administer to the victims, but you need to act fast.
Doomsday spores are infecting all the people of Metropolis. I've developed a first attempt at a counteragent, but it's only partially effective. Still, this probiotic should help those infected. People need you out there. Please go and find them and administer the medicine that I gave you. What did you give me? I don't feel great, but I feel better. That's something, thanks.
I knew I should have run the other way when I saw that monster fighting Superman. Live and learn. I thought I was done for. Thanks for stopping to help. Thank you, whoever you are. Is the coast clear? I gotta get out of here. Whatever you gave me seems to be helping, but I still need to get to a hospital.
There are still more people infected by the Doomsday spores. Do you have the strength to help them?
Good news. We've synthesized more of the probiotic counteragent. These temporary inoculations will allow you to get close to Doomsday without being too harmed by his spores. Keep some of them stocked and ready, because they don't last long. Thanks for your help, and please keep working with our allies to end this nightmare.
Doomsday is raging through the city and Superman can't stop him alone. Please, help him defeat that monster. Reports say that Star Labs has some sort of probiotic counteragent which should let you get close to Doomsday. I know this is a nightmare, but if you use the probiotic, it will protect you from the Doomsday spores and allow you to attack that monster. You push Doomsday back? Thank you. I have a feeling he's not gone for good, though, since I haven't heard from Superman. He's back again. It's like a reoccurring nightmare. Please, help Superman drive Doomsday back. It'd mean the world to me, and the rest of Metropolis.
I've been trying to collect all my favorite comics featuring my good buddy Superman. At least, the ones not featuring yours truly. I've got all the comics I'm featured in already, don't you know? I have reason to believe that the missing issues of Action Comics, Superman, Adventures of Superman, yada yada yada, are going to be sitting around this section of Metropolis. What an amazing coincidence. Go and collect those comic books. Pretty please? You've got to go collect comic books. Would you rather be killing rats?
I make this superhero thing look good.
This is madness!
What hit me? Probably one of those LexCorp stun grenades.
Oh boy, oh boy, you found all the Superman comics I was missing. I could plant a big wet kiss on your cheek right... Wait, did someone say something about cheeks? Say, don't I owe you $5? Just kidding. Where would I put a wallet in this outfit?
Innocent civilians continue to get hurt by the Doomsday spores. Probiotic medicine is only partially effective, but even still, it could help their suffering. People need you out there. Please go and find them and administer the medicine that I gave you. There are still more people infected by the Doomsday spores. Do you have the strength to help them? If you're not too exhausted, there are more people stricken with the Doomsday spore infection. Do you have it in you to go out again and help more of them? Everywhere Doomsday goes, he leaves a wake of spores that have the potential to infect anyone. Use this device to vacuum up any pockets of those infectious Doomsday spores you can find so we can study them. Any samples you get might help in developing a cure. If you need to grab some more of the infection control equipment, have at it. But we need to contain any Doomsday spores, or more innocent people will be harmed. You collecting these samples will have the dual purpose of keeping folks safe from infection, and it will help our scientists develop a cure. We need to keep cleaning up those spores that monster Doomsday is leaving in his wake. Please keep up the effort.
LexCorp remains a thorn in our side. Can you thin out their herd of agents? They're preventing Star Labs from doing as much as we'd like in responding to this Doomsday situation. LexCorp reinforcements keep getting transported to the area. Do you have it in you to take down some more of them? Our Star Labs operatives still need a hand confronting Doomsday and LexCorp. Could you go out there and rally any knocked out operatives you come across? More operatives are MIA. You got time to help?
The first time I saw my cousin Kal-El here on Earth, he inspired me. He reminded me of everything my parents wanted me to be. I knew if he could do it, then so could I. Every day since, I've aspired to become the hero he already was. Being related to Superman, there was a lot to live up to. As family, his problems were mine and vice versa. But no matter if it was Mongol, Doomsday, or the Anti-Monitor, with just one look, Superman could soothe any fears that you were feeling. When you looked into his eyes, he seemed invincible, and you felt safe. I don't know how Doomsday could have gotten here to Metropolis. The last time I saw him was in Kandor when my mother, Allura, imprisoned him in the Phantom Zone. Not even Doomsday is powerful enough to escape from there. None of this makes any sense. Kal always told me I was better than him. Stronger, younger, sort of. Faster, and able to synthesize solar radiation quicker. I never really took him seriously, even though he meant it. I just hope to have his strength of heart to make the same sacrifices. Once, a long time ago, I fell during a great crisis spanning infinite Earths. Kal-El had to deal with losing me. He even carried back my body. Years later, somehow I returned. I swore that if anything ever happened to him, that I would do the same. Superman was there through some of the toughest times in my life. Forget crime fighting, cataclysms, and supervillains. I'm talking puberty, high school, and even my first boyfriend. Just, don't let him bore you with tales of Comet the Super Horse.